Hope you guys all have a great Thanksgiving. Actually, I don't find it fun to celebrate genocide and colonization, so I spent this Thanksgiving blogging and protesting, but thanks. How was yours? Funny story, I'm currently outside cleaning and pressure washing the back porch, and those people who try to get you to come to their church just stopped by. Guy, good morning, ma'am. Wow, you're busy this morning. Me, yep. Guy, does your husband know you're operating this heavy equipment? Me, yes he does. Guy, wow, that's pretty awesome. Here's my pamphlet on our church. I won't bother you since you're soaking wet and busy. Me, thanks, have a great day. Kid with the guy, she doesn't need us, she already is God. Women who do this stuff is awesome. Me, in my head, that's right bitches, I'm awesome, carry on. Some perverted old man just watched me pick up a pack of hot dogs that said jumbo wiener, and turned to his old ass friend and said, I bet you'd like a jumbo wiener. Without skipping a beat, I turned to him and I said, yeah, too bad you never had one. Happy Sunday, fellers. Single-handedly my favorite curve ever. Sounds like an thatHappened moment. My work got robbed today and my coworker went up to him and was like, you're a fucking asshole. And he was like, yeah, you're hot. And she was like, thanks. He was literally robbing us, and as soon as he complimented her, she was like, love heart. How the fuck does shit like this get 6,000 likes? Had to share. My 4-year-old daughter is a passionate and active vegan. Yeah, I'm sure that she is the vegan. Definitely not you. She is so vigilant about foods. Mummy, there's mayonnaise in this. Mummy, do these marshmallows have gelatine in them? She seems to be 100% grasped why we went vegan, and she says she loves being vegan and is happy with her choice. So yesterday, she came home and sat next to me and started singing. The words were like, there's enough love in this world for all of us. Animals and humans can live together in peace. We don't need to hate or harm because love brings peace. Animals feel just the same as we do. They love their mummies, and babies too, etc. It was a little repetitive, but it had a good tune, and she seemed to know the song, so I asked her if she had learnt it at school. She told me she made it up because she loves being vegan and wanted everyone to know. Cue proud mummy tears, and lots of praise and hugs. Thought you all would appreciate this. So, my friend Angus and I accidentally bought matching suits for prom. Now we're an eccentric pop boy band that will give you hay fever on sight. Fun fact, when I was 3, I played with bears once because the cubs were eating our blueberries and I wanted some too. And the mama bear was like, oh okay, another kid to watch. My best friend just realised 30 minutes before her curfew that she's an hour away from home in the most dangerous part of the city, alone with the buses no longer running, so she calls the police to take her home. I can't stop laughing. Update, the cop that came to pick her up is a hot 20-year-old guy that's flirting with her, and now I'm not laughing anymore. She fucking hooked up with the cop. Fuck the police. I told my tattoo I wanted 2 scars on my face and blacking out my eyes. It was too painful, but I did not twitch after he was done. I demanded for a mirror. He said what I repeated it, and angry, I said mirror. As I was moving slowly, not just yet of getting up, I started to crackle and laugh. He said in an upsetting way, I did what I could, are you okay? As I got up, look at myself in the bigger mirror, he says, sir, are you okay? As I laugh even louder in pain and laughing and calmingly said, I never felt better with the creepiest smile. Don't ask why, you'll never understand why. Oh, if you're wondering why I read it so weird, there's no grammar, so yeah. I wrote a letter to my local McDonald's explaining how disgusted I was that there was no vegan options on the menu. Now later I got a phone call from the head office telling me that they were taking all meat options off the menu, serving vegan ones only. Fucking yes. Hashtag Big Mac Ban 2018. Lol. I think it was Discount for Beautiful Women Day on the metro today. I never saw so many on a metro car at once. So I put my phone to my ear and I say loudly, hey, no, I don't care what happens, man. You need to understand, there's no such thing as having too many shoes. You need to apologize to her. I got 4 numbers on the end of the 20-minute trip without saying another word. My brother's girlfriend is like 5 feet 2 inches and she's completely jacked, like gymnastics, parkour, martial arts is her dealio, and she's a female engineer, plus CEO at 24. She was being interviewed by a kid for a school project and he asked her, aren't you scared the boys will make fun of you? And she just cracked her knuckles and said, I hope they do. So 2 days after my husband walked out on us, I woke up to this note from my son. He's more of a man than his dad will ever be. Good morning, Mum. I've made myself breakfast. I'm walking to school myself. I have left you a cup of coffee and some toast in the kitchen. Enjoy. Love, Thomas. Alright, I got a few problems with this story. Why the fuck are you sleeping in that late to allow your own son to walk himself to school? Like, sus. It's almost like it didn't happen. Got in trouble once for drinking coffee in class. I said, look, I'm really not in the mood for bullshit today. Let me drink my coffee. Her argument, nobody can drink coffee black. Bought my own mug and everything. Another teacher let me bum off his coffee pot pre-curing days. And then the whole class stood up and clapped. What if Australia actually exists? Fuck, I meant America. Atlanta. I meant Atlanta. Do you mean Atlantis? Yes, thank you, Atlantis. Tell me a secret. One time during class, my drama/English teacher, who's a devout vegan and all about not killing animals, accidentally stepped on a ladybug. He froze up and slowly cradles it in his hand, and he was so heartbroken and started quoting Hamlet. I didn't have the heart to tell him that it was just a red M&M, even though he was holding it in his hand. He would have clearly known. It's almost like this story is bullshit. What? Lol. I'm at the wax museum and I was sitting looking at my phone and I started seeing flashes and hearing some couple talk in front of me. So when I look up, they both scream and jump and say, "Oh my god, we're so sorry, we thought you were made out of wax." LaMayo. Like, shaking my head like, how? I just did a full face of makeup on my train to Venice, Italy, and an old Italian grandma sitting across from me just waited until I finished and then said, "Bravo," and clapped for me. I have officially peaked in life. When I was 5 years old, an older girl that was 11 tried to tell me that Ash Ketchum's name was actually Ash Ketchup. I kept telling her that it wasn't, and she got offended and tried to hit me, and had her two bros jump in on it. I picked up a stick and beat all three of them, and then they went to tell my mum, and my mum laughed saying they shouldn't have messed with me anyway. Homegirl was 5 and bet 3 older people up with a stick over Pokemon. Here I am at 19 and would probably do it again. LaMayo. Getting gas at the Valero. Guy, hey faggot, what's it like being gay? Me, ask your girlfriend, she's the one who won't stop staring. Now they're fighting, he's accusing her of cheating. She's now screaming that she did cheat and it was with a girl and that she was better in bed than he was. Oops.